Who was William Shakespeare? Playwright, poet, time traveler? Okay, maybe not that last one, but seriously, how did he know so much? If you've ever heard phrases like all's well that ends well, or to be or not to be, congrats, you've already been Shakespeared. Today I'm diving into the life, works and ongoing domination of pop culture by the Bard of Avon. So, William Shakespeare was born in 1564 in Stratford-upon-Avon, England, a quaint town famous for, well, mostly him. His dad, John, was a glove maker, which is oddly specific, and his mum, Mary, was from a well-off farming family. Little Will probably attended grammar school, where he learned Latin, rhetoric, and most importantly, how to roast people in iambic pentameter. Fast forward to his mysterious years, we have zero clue what he was doing between ages 18 and 28. Did he travel? Did he fight in a war? Was he abducted by Elizabethan aliens? We'll never know, but by the late 1580s, he pops up in London writing plays and generally being a big deal. By the 1590s, Shakespeare was writing and acting in London. He joined a theatre company called the Lord Chamberlain's Men, later renamed the King's Men, and in 1599 they built the Globe Theatre, basically the Broadway of its time, but with way more plague outbreaks. Over his career, he wrote 39 plays, 154 sonnets, and several narrative poems, because why stop at one masterpiece when you can have dozens? His plays fall into three categories: tragedies where everyone dies, Macbeth, Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet; comedies where there's romance, mistaken identities, and usually a wedding, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Twelfth Night; histories where British kings argue a lot, Henry V, Richard III. And get this, his plays were so popular that people would literally stand in the mud for hours just to watch them. That's like camping outside for Taylor Swift ticket, except without the internet, snacks or basic hygiene. If you've ever read Shakespeare and thought, wait, what does thou art a knave even mean? You're not alone. Shakespeare wrote in early modern English, which means some words sound a little funky to us now, but here's the crazy part. He invented over 1,700 words. Words like eyeball, swagger, bedazzled, and even addiction. So next time you're fashionable, yep, that's his too, or gossiping, another Shakespeare creation, just remember you're basically speaking bard every day. Okay, so why does this guy still matter over 400 years later? Well, his themes, love, power, betrayal, are timeless, and Hollywood loves him. Think you've never seen Shakespeare? Think again! The Lion King, that's Hamlet. 10 Things I Hate About You, that's The Taming of the Shrew. West Side Story, straight up Romeo and Juliet. His influence is everywhere. From TV shows, Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones sneak in Shakespearean references, to music. Taylor Swift and the Beatles have both used his lines. So what happened to Will? In 1613, he retired back to Stratford-upon-Avon, wrote his will, which, fun fact, famously left his wife his second best bed. Romantic, right? And passed away in 1616. But here's the thing. Shakespeare never really died. His words live on, his plays are still performed all the time, and let's be honest, he'll probably still be famous another 400 years from now. And that's Shakespeare, writer, wordsmith, and eternal legend. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, what's your favorite Shakespeare play, or what's the weirdest Shakespearean insult you've heard? Mine's thine face is not worth sunburning. Ouch. See you next time. Hopefully not in a tragic ending.